Gangeya champeya tadidvinindi rochi pravaha snapitanumao brinde bandhu kabandhu dyuti divya vashi brinde numaste charana vrindam.
Vasatischa vrindavane tvadi sangi saroja seva ravya chapum sankripaya tavaiva vrinde numaste charana ravinda.
vrinda samprapya vrindavana nityavasam prema seva lavate kripata Ganye champe yatha divinidi rochi praha snavitanam navrinde bandhu kabandhu dyuti divyasi vrinde numaste charanavindam
Hi, good evening.
Hi, finally got to see you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Where do you work, Ajita Mataji?
Kajang.
Hmm.
And it's raining here.
Already, it was very heavy like a couple of hours ago. I hope the rain's quota is done. Please don't come back, but it's a bit stormy here.
Let's hope.
Oh, fingers crossed. Do you have any question? Or do you want to try any sloka?
I'm doing one, 7.1.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just see where. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. 7.7.
7.7, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no! Just now there was a song playing on, and that tune is in my head. Hold on.
Sorry.
I really like the song. It was really nice. It was.
Right.
I just put it on and no. Please start me off. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay, sure.
So sorry.
Matta paraparam nanyat
Kinsid asti danya jaya mai sarvam idam protam sutre manigana iva.
Okay, sutre. See the U got a bar on top, so it's ooh.
Sutre, correct? No.
Yes,
Sutre manigana iva.
good.
The first one was mata parataram
Nanyat.
nanyat kinsid asti dananjaya mai sarvam idam protam sutre
Sutre mani.
manigana iva.
Sweet.
Settled. Now can breathe. Okay.
Then you should try more huh? Next time. Huh?
Try my sister. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Tamarai Mataji. Welcome. Jagadish Mataji.
Hello, welcome.
Tamare Mataji.
Hi.
Very
Hare
quiet.
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Jagadish
Yes.
Mataji.
Sorry,
Tamare
my son.
Mataji haven't broke the ice with you.
Sorry, my son is asking me some questions, so helping him out.
Okay,
And
you're
at the
busy.
same time, yeah, listening to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to know anything?
No, I'm just calling you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, thank you. That was a beautiful song just now. Very nice.
Yeah, it's about Tulasi Maharani. In spiritual world, her name is Vrinda Devi. So when she comes to earth, she takes a form of Tulasi tree, Tulasi plant. So that's her worship song, glorification. So it's called
Beautiful.
Vrinda Ashtakam. So Ashtaka means 8 verses of glorifications. So
Thank you.
the devotees, they worship, I mean, generally a lot of Hindus, they worship Tulasi in their houses. They have the madam, right? So they go around, offer lamb. Yeah, so that's in spiritual, her name is Vrinda Devi, and she has a form, the beautiful form with the one appearing in the slides. Yeah. And apparently to get bhakti, we need to pray to her. And therefore she's also called Bhakti Devi. Ajita Mataji, you were having a question, right, about the yogas? You want to clarify now? We have time. You're muted. You're muted. Okay.
Hi. Yeah, you know the question on Bhakti Yoga, Danya Yoga,
Dhyana yoga.
the first one. Yeah. Could you explain to me a little bit, please?
Okay, what is your understanding so far? Shall I go from the beginning? Okay.
Yes, please.
So you started from day 2, right? Or day 3? Day 2 must be the knowledge about body and soul, isn't it?
Yeah.
So after that, chapter 3, you're around Karma Yoga.
Body and soul. Yes, I was.
No, chapter 2 is on body and soul. All right. Chapter 3 was Karma Yoga.
Mm.
So that Karma Yoga, Krishna is saying, when you work, do not expect fruit of your work. Understand?
Can't hear. Say that again.
Can you hear me?
Lagging. Can't hear. Oh, you. Darshan, come see. Can you repeat? I can't hear. Yeah, but I can't hear them. Okay, let me write. No one's talking. Go to chat. Everyone's quiet. No one's talking.
Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Yes, so you should be able to hear Kasthuri Mataji if she is talking. I think she's praying. I'm not sure, but you should be able to hear her now.
No, she looks frozen on my set.
Yeah, mine too. I think her network.
She left.
Because mine's raining here.
I see.
This is my technical advisor.
Same. I think all of us have them as a technical advisor. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, seriously, thank God.
So where are you staying?
Kajang.
Oh, okay, I'm in Strumban. There she's back.
Hi.
She's back.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were frozen for some time?
Yes.
It's stormy here.
Okay. So I'm so sorry. I couldn't hear what you said.
Yeah, okay. So chapter 3 was about Karma Yoga.
Yes.
So karma means working, activities.
Okay.
So Krishna is recommending when you do work, do not expect any fruit of your result.
I remember that. Yes. Don't.
Okay, when you go to chapter 4, is transcendental knowledge.
Okay, yes.
That
I follow.
transcendental knowledge, all the cascading of the Bhagavad Gita and then the Guru. So all those were in the chapter 4, isn't it?
Yes.
Now in chapter 5, Krishna talks about karma yoga in Krishna consciousness, which means you do your work and you surrender the result to Krishna. Okay, Mataji?
No, you do your work and
You surrender your result to Krishna.
surrender to Krishna. Okay, yeah, that's what you said. Yes.
Take Kajai as host first before I forget. Okay, so that's it. All right. 9, we went to chapter 6. Chapter 6 was yesterday, Dhyana Yoga.
Yes.
Okay, what was Dhyana Yoga about yesterday?
That was the thing where I only heard about 10%, and then after that I was 0. So
Okay, so Dhyana means, what do you understand by Dhyana?
giving, donate, no.
Dhyanam.
Praying, meditation.
Yes, meditation. Okay, yoga is basically practice, and there are so many types of practice. Karma, we finished. Karma in Krishna consciousness finished. And then we finished Dhyana, means meditation. So yesterday, Krishna was telling in detail how to do Dhyana, how to do meditation. He said you have to go to the forest, you have to find a...
You sit on this grass and all that. That's what you were talking about. See, that's when it went halfway. So I was like, okay, yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, and then you have to sit erected and you cannot move, which we all have difficulty, right?
You see how many times I'm moving? Yeah. Okay.
All of us. And then Arjuna says, how Krishna, so difficult. This practice is impractical for us, for me, and unendurable. He will say that. Then Krishna said, by practice and detachment, it is possible. Right? It's not impossible. But Krishna said eventually, however, compared to those who engage in meditation, those who engage in thinking of me deeply, he is in union with me. That means he is more intimate to me. That means a person who's thinking of him and engaging in devotion service. He is more intimate to me. That's what Krishna is saying.
Okay, so basically what Krishna says is, instead of doing meditation, you sit and you think of Krishna.
I mean, you do things by thinking of him. You perform your activities by thinking of him.
Okay.
Yeah, or perform activities for him. Right? Okay. So that is where a new theme is beginning. Okay, later I will tell you what is that.
Okay, thank you.
So far you understand, yeah? Finally, Krishna is saying at 6.47, the last verse yesterday, a bhakti yogi is more intimate to him. So now you have new term, bhakti yogi. So you have karma yogi. After that, what do you have?
Bhakti yogi.
No, first karma yogi.
Karma yogi, dhyana yogi.
Dhyana yogi. Dhyana.
Dhyana. Okay.
Dhyanam. Are you Tamil, Mataji?
No. But yeah, I speak mostly Tamil. Yeah.
But is this word familiar to you? Dhyana?
Yes. Yes.
It means dhyanam, which is meditation.
Okay, so we've
So
got karma,
Dhyana.
Dhyana. Why am I not pronouncing it properly? Dhyana, bhakti.
So now we are at bhakti.
Right.
Just stop there. Don't go.
Okay, not too much. Okay. Got it.
But just for your info, if you want to know, there is bhakti yogi, and then we'll go to dhyana yoga. That means karma yoga, dhyana yoga. Then we go to jnana yoga. Jnana means knowledge.
Knowledge. That yes. Okay. Oh, today everybody from my family is coming to look and say what I'm doing. Okay.
Yesterday, where were you?
Yesterday couldn't hear, so it was on, but right.
Did you manage to look through the PDF slides?
Yes, I did. So that's why I know a little bit.
Your children watched the video with you, right? I mean the drama.
Yes, they really like Narasimha's.
Narasimha.
Yeah, the story. It's like from Kanchana. No, it's not from Kanchana. I've been explaining to them.
So that time your line was okay.
Yeah, that was okay. It's just towards the end. That's when. Okay. All right. So okay. Now I understand. It's so nice to it's like a little light that just comes on when you understand what's going on.
Yeah,
So you're thinking,
sometimes
oh my
we'll go
God.
off track and then we come back. I mean, you can see even Arjuna is asking question at every
Correct,
step.
correct. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Paramis Mataji, ready? With your sloka?
I will now go.
Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavan mam prapadyate Vasudeva sarvamidi saha samatma sudurlabha.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Okay, Mataji. What number is that?
7.19.
719. Can you sing again, Mataji? Bahunam janmanam ante.
Jnanavan mam prapadyate
Yes.
Vasudeva sarvamidi
Vasudeva sarvam iti.
Edi. One E, okay. Samahatma sudurlabaha.
Samahatma sudurlabha.
Samahatma sudurlabaha.
Yes. Mahatma, great soul.
Mahatma. Samahatma sudurlabaha.
Right. Got it, Mataji.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prema Mataji. Hare Krishna, Kajai. Why? Good job, son. Tamare Mataji. What happened?
This Ajita's assistant, the small boy, was helping her with the computer.
Oh.
I-
Nowadays they are better than
Yeah.
us.
yeah.
Hare
I
Krishna.
was typing, then I thought maybe it's easier to speak.
Oh, okay.
Uh, okay.
Yeah, nice to hear your voice.
Yeah, thank you. My son
So
is
when are you
beside me.
taking part for Sloka, Mataji?
Yeah, soon.
Soon,
Yeah,
soon,
I
huh?
was just looking through my tiny Bhagavad Gita, so I was like,
What do you
everything-
have? What Bhagavad Gita you have?
I have the same one, but a smaller version.
Smaller version. Okay.
Yeah, let me
Are you okay with the small one? It's thick, right?
like this. Tiny. There you
Just-
go. Can you see it? Yeah, the
It's
tiny.
thick, right?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Tiny,
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
version.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Whatever you all want to click on it, you can go. Anything. Tilak. Nah. It's okay. Bindu Mataji, what did you cook today? You're preparing dinner just now, right?
We made moong dal, chapati.
Somehow I knew you were making chapati. I just could smell it.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Chapati.
Let's go ramai-ramai to Bindu Mataji's house.
Tapau.
Pudina chutney, paitanga pertel.
Oh, you can speak Tamil, Mataji? You're Nepali, right?
No.
Gurkha, right?
Northern Indians.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can speak Tamil.
I come from small kampong. My kampong full of 99% Tamil people.
Ah, so cannot gossip lah when you're here.
Mother tongue is Hindi. We speak Hindi at home.
Oh, you're Hindi. Because I saw Rai and I have Gurkha friends. Their name also
Yeah.
Rai.
Yeah.
Usually.
Hindi at home, but yeah, Tamil I picked up.
Okay, okay. So because sometimes I speak in Tamil right in between. So
That's
usually it'll be on my mind. Oh, I hope Bindu Mataji understands, you know.
That's why I never reacted because I know. I can understand. So I didn't say what does it mean.
You should. So if my network goes on and off, so it was suggested that the participants also close the video, so my network won't take much. Okay, I think it's sharp 7:30. We can go. Kanaka Mataji. Hare Krishna. First time I'm seeing your name here. Maybe I didn't notice before. Who else? Okay, Vijay Mataji is here. Okay, so I will share the slide now. So earlier we watched one nice video about Vrinda Maharani. Okay. Oops. Okay, Kajai Mataji, muting is over to you. Or maybe what we can do is we can leave it unmute, but only those who are very noisy mic, that you can just mute them. Okay. All right, Hare Krishna, I welcome you to this course of Gita Gyan, Essence of Bhagavad Gita by ISKCON Malaysia. So we had a briefing today and we were told that there'll be a part 1 again, like this one, part 1 again. Those who want to do revision, they can join again. And that will be part 2, you will go deeper. And then there will be also a program for children like this, not every day. I don't know, there's no concrete plan yet what is the frequency or how exactly, but there's a proposal for children as well. Or there will be some storytelling. Hold on, let me set, I forgot to set my chat. Okay, yeah, I also felt, oh, good plan. And there will be something like storytelling, stories from Bhagavatam. I realized that many of you are inquiring about Bhagavatam, because a lot of stories about Krishna coming from there, and then it's very interesting. And what else? Yeah, so that's the update. So you can, I think before the course end, there will be announcement already for the upcoming batch. And then at this point of time, the organizers are begging you all to do the quiz, because many are attending, but you're not doing the quiz. So it's really, really important to do your certification. All right. Okay, so Hare Krishna. Devaki Nandana Krishnam Gita Pathena Tushyati Yatana Veda Dhanena Yajnatita Vratadibihi. The son of Devaki, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, cannot be satisfied by anyone's study of the Vedas, charity, sacrifice, pilgrimage, or vows, as much as he is satisfied by the devotional recitation of the Gita. Okay, next, today our lordships in multicolor, purple, pink, right? So these are the deities of ISKCON Sri Jagannath Mandir in Tamanyal, Kuala Lumpur. Sri Jagannath, Sri Baladev, Sri Subhadra, for you. Recitation by Vijay Mataji. We are actually opening the recitation of these prayers to everybody until we get somebody else. Then Vijay Mataji by default will be reciting this for us. Very unique colors. Yeah, actually at this point of time, I want to share, whenever there are festivals, we will do flower decoration to match their dress. Even on every day, the dresses are changed. On every Sunday, we have program called Sunday Feast, and they'll be decorated pretty elaborately. And on festival, very, very elaborately. Okay, Vijay Mataji, over to you.
Thank you, Mataji. I would like to thank you for this opportunity you've given me. I just hope somebody would also try, but it's a great honor that you allow me to do this.
Okay.
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशधारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
So so Hare Krishna, this program is dedicated to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Okay, Gita Mahatmya, Vijay Mataji.
I forgot the tune.
Okay.
Can I just need to revise a little bit?
Okay.
One second.
Okay.
Okay. एकं शास्त्रं देवगीपुत्रगीतम्, एको देवो देवगीपुत्र एव, एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नमानि यानि, कर्मापि एकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा। Gita Mahatmya 7. There need be only one holy scripture, the divine Gita, sung by Lord Sri Krishna, only one worshipable Lord, Lord Sri Krishna, only one mantra, his holy names, and only one duty, devotional service unto that supreme worshipable Lord Sri Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. So this is the last verse in Gita Mahatmya. So if you remember in the introduction, we went through the 7 verses. So this is the last. So can I ask Vijay Mataji, did you attend the intro class the first day? That means not the first day, the Sunday, last Sunday.
No, I did not.
Okay. Prema Mataji, were you there during the introduction?
Mataji? Yes,
Yeah, were
Mataji.
you were there? Okay,
Yeah.
what do you remember of this Gita Mahatmya? Who spoke? Which scripture? Do you know? Do you remember?
Who spoke?
Yeah, it's part of a Purana, and somebody spoke to somebody.
Okay.
Mm.
I can't really recall, Mataji. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no problem. It's Padma Purana. That's the clue. So who spoke? Lord
Shiva spoke to Parvati.
Yes, correct. So Lord Shiva is saying, Let there be only one scripture, the divine Gita, which we are learning now by Lord Krishna. Only one worshipable Lord, Lord Shri Krishna, the hero of Bhagavad Gita. Only one mantra, which we've been going through like almost every day, his holy names. And only one duty, devotional service unto the supreme worshipable Lord, Lord Shri Krishna. So the last sloka yesterday ended at Krishna stating his preference over one type of yogi compared to another type of yogi. Okay, so we will see that. So why this is mentioned this way? In Srimad Bhagavatam, it is mentioned just like how you water a plant. Pushpa Mataji, question for you. How do you water a plant? Where do you pour the water?
The roots.
The roots. Why not to the leaf, not to the flower, not to the fruit, not to the trunk or branch? Mataji?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think suppose the ground absorbs the water and it
All right. And then what happens? The water is
Pardon? The water is?
The water is distributed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yes. So like that, when we follow this sloka, just like how you pour water on the root of plant, the water energizes the trunk. Yes, energize the trunk, the branches, twigs, and everything else. Just like how you supply food for yourself. You don't put on your eyes or ears, on other holes, right? It's only through the mouth. You feed your stomach, and then it nourishes the whole body. So similarly, simply worshipping based on this sloka, Lord Shiva is saying, simply worshipping Krishna through devotional service, one automatically satisfies the demigods who are parts of that supreme personality. So everything is satisfied when you worship Krishna in devotional mood, right? So we are at the last sloka of Gita Mahatmya. So I have explained that. Is connected to this chapter today. Now we are at chapter 7. So okay, the introduction to this chapter 7 goes like this. Krishna given Bhagavad Gita in 18 chapters, right? So the way the 18 chapters is sectionized, right? It's like this. Chapter 1 to chapter 6, which we covered yesterday. So chapter 1 to chapter 6 is like introduction, all the Sankhya knowledge about the knowledge about body versus soul, about guru, about actions, right? Actions, surrendering the result to Krishna, doing the work but surrendering to the result to Krishna. So that's chapter 6. And then it ended where Krishna says, compared, okay, this is the sloka when Krishna says here, of all yogis, the one with great faith who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself and renders transcendental loving service to me, is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. He is stating a preference there. So from chapter 8 to chapter 12, it's all about bhakti yoga. Okay, remember, yeah, we started with karma yoga and then we did dhyana yoga yesterday, the meditation. And now we are at the section talking about bhakti yoga. So this bhakti yoga is placed right in the middle of Bhagavad Gita. And the last part is chapter 13 to 18 is about jnana yoga, knowledge. Okay, so now we are here, 7 to 12. So from 7 to 12, Krishna will take us gradually from mixed devotional to finally chapter 12 will be pure devotional. So you have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So gradually this whole section will be on Bhakti Yoga. Okay. So the summary of this chapter goes like this. Lord Krishna is the supreme truth. So usually before we start learning something, we always set our vision, mission, objective, isn't it? So Lord Krishna is the supreme truth, the supreme cause and sustaining force of everything, both material and spiritual. We will go to this later. So lots of questions coming up, yeah. Advanced souls surrender unto him in devotion, whereas impious soul. So you see, Matajis, advanced souls surrender unto him in devotion, right? Whereas impious soul divert their minds to other object of worship. So here Krishna is making distinguishing pious and non-pious, all right, impious. Okay, so at this point of time, I would like to explain that what are the criteria that Krishna going to touch on. Okay, so there are basically there are 4 points. Okay, Krishna is going to explain his opulences. What is he? What is he? What is he? Like that. Okay, so for example, let me I would like to ask question, but then it will drag. So I'm just going to explain. So Rukmini, you know, right? Wife, one of wife, principal wife of Krishna. So Rukmini have heard of Krishna. She has only heard of Krishna. She has not seen him, but she is very, very so much in love with him that she wants to marry him. But how she can have so much of love for Krishna when she has not seen him, right? But she has developed this love for Krishna because she always hears about Krishna through Narada Muni. Okay, tak kenal maka tak cinta. So how she kenal Krishna? Through hearing about Krishna through Narada Muni. So we are here to learn about Bhagavad Gita, and we want to hear about him. And the best person we can hear about Krishna is himself, right? Ajita Mataji, I have a question for you. Is it okay? Jita Mataji, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let's say I would like to know about you. I can tell a couple of things about you, that you're a doctor, that you have children, 2 children, right? I know Apara Mataji has 4, you have 2, right? And yeah, these are the couple of things that I know about you. Let's say I want to know more about you. Okay, so let's say I want to know more about you. Would you suggest me to ask to your neighbor or to yourself? Who would you prefer me to come and ask about you if I want to know you more? What color you like, what food you like, what is your favorite brand, where is your favorite destination of travel, this kind of thing. Who should I ask? Ask you, ask yourself. So therefore, Krishna is telling Arjuna, I'm going to tell about me to you. So let's hear. So this whole chapter is about that. Krishna is telling about him to us. And there is no better way to know about Krishna than in Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So so going back to the 4 things that we're going to cover in this chapter is Krishna is going to describe about himself and how he manifests all his opulences. But actually, we will not be going through all the sloka where he describes, I am this of mountain, I'm Himalaya, I am the taste of water, I am the syllabus of Om. You know, there are such beautiful description. I'm sure Kajai Mataji knows, because I think she read all the slokas today. So if you see, I think there are few slokas back to back. Krishna is talking about what is he, what is he, what is he. So that's how Krishna is telling us how he pervades the entire universe. And importantly, we will be looking at 4 kinds of fortunate people and 4 kinds of unfortunate people, which means 4 kinds of pious people, 4 kinds of impious people. So now we will know where are we, right? Okay, so I have already explained to you the sandwich concept of Bhagavad Gita. So far you follow, yeah? Okay, now we have to recap this verse 6.47. Prema Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yoginam api sarvesham madgatenanthar atmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam shame yuktatamo mataha.
Nice.
Thank you. Translation: and of all yogis, the one with great faith who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself and renders transcendental loving service to me. He is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. That is my opinion.
Sorry, interrupted. Yes,
Okay.
thank you, Mataji. Very nice. It's
Thank you,
perfect.
Mataji.
Okay, so I already explained earlier how the sandwich concept, so I don't repeat here. It's actually the same thing. So now Krishna, I mean, this sloka 6.47 is kicking off the beginning of the Bhakti Yoga section of Bhagavad Gita. Okay, so here Krishna is telling 3 points here. I would like Sobita Mataji to extract for me the 3 points from here. What Krishna is actually saying, Mataji. Sobita Mataji. Yes, Mataji, could you unmute and tell us 3 points from this translation?
Transcendental living service.
Okay. Of render transcendental loving service. Okay, that's number 3. Number 2. Anybody else? Anybody can tell me what's the other 2 points from this verse translation?
Faith.
If
Yeah, Bindu Mataji, abides with faith, abides
of
in
me.
me, thinks of me. Yes, that's number 2. And number 3, render.
renders transcendental loving service.
Correct. So these are the 3 points. Now, we are here at number 2. Always think of me. Like I say, if I want to think of Ajita Mataji, I want to know what color she likes. Let's say I want to buy her something. What color she would like. Let's say I want to take her out somewhere. Which place she would like. So if I don't know her, I wouldn't know how to express my love for her. So that's how Krishna is taking us through this chapter 7. So again and again, I'm saying why Krishna is taking us through chapter 7, because we need to know somebody to love. Tak kenal, tak cinta, right? So let's get to know Krishna. Jagadish Mataji.
Okay.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Maya Shakta Mana Partha Yogam Yunjan Matashrayah Ashamshayam Shamadgramam Yada Nasya Chitakshunu.
Okay. Yata nyasya sita shrunu.
Yada Nasya Sitakshunu.
Perfect, Mataji. You sound like Vijay Mataji. Okay, translation, Mataji.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Now hear, O son of Prada, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt."
Right. Okay, Jagadish Mataji, just stay. Could you tell me 2 points from this verse, the translation?
The translation meaning?
What is 1 point that you can take from this translation? What is the essence of this? What Krishna is telling Arjuna?
We must, what I understand is we must think consciously of Krishna and with mind attached to him so that we can know him better.
Okay.
And without any doubt.
Okay, there's one important point Krishna is saying there. Could you see?
Here, is it?
Yes, he's saying here, now here. Okay, thank you, Mataji. So Krishna is telling 2 things. Now here, I'm going to tell you, listen. You can know me. I will tell. Ajita Mataji is telling me, Kasthuri, you listen. I tell you what I like. All right, so it's like that. So how to know Krishna in full? So there are 4 ways knowing him. Number 1, touch churunu, right? Hear from him. And then Krishna said, practice yoga in full consciousness of me. That's number 2. And then with the mind attached to him. That's number 3. Full consciousness, number 4. And this way Krishna say, you can know me, Arjuna, free from doubt. No need speculation. I'm giving you A, B, C, D about me, my biography. I'm giving you. Okay. Now, So we already recapped 6.47. We are linking to 7.1. Please repeat which part, Mataji? Is that
The
my
4
line?
points. The 4 points.
Okay, yeah, okay. So you can see from the translation, number one, Krishna is establishing, hear from him. Don't hear from anybody else. No need to speculate. Hear from him. Number two, practicing bhakti yoga. These are the ways Krishna is saying you can learn about me. Hear from him. Practicing bhakti yoga. All right. What is the third one? With mind attached to me. Everything is I'm taking from the sloka, the translation. And in full consciousness of him. That way you can know me. Okay, step by step, Krishna is saying. Okay, now question. Ajit, no, Kajai Mataji, question for you. What
Yes,
can
Mataji.
what can you relate with this term here, now, here? What comes to your mind?
Because I think Arjuna is playing the part of us.
All right.
So we are hearing. So technically, it's Arjuna asking on our behalf. So Krishna is actually telling us. So
Okay.
as we are as we are learning this.
All right.
For us.
What is that terms? Yeah, Prema Mataji, correct. Sravanam, hearing. Krishna is giving practical, in practical, how our bhakti starts. I told you, right? This chapter 7 starts with bhakti yoga, talking about bhakti yoga. So how it starts, Krishna is saying, here, Sravanam, this is the first activity of bhakti yoga. First step, first, right? Okay, we have to hear. Then it will become clear. All right. 7.2. Okay, this one I did not assign anybody because in the standard slides given to the speakers, this sloka is not there. So I added. So I will read for you. Bhagavad Gita 7.2. Jnanam teham savijnanam idam bhakshyamya sheshatah yajnatva neha bhuyo nyatavyam avashishyate. Now Krishna is telling, okay, here he says, now here I will tell you everything and you can know me here. Like Krishna is saying, I shall now declare unto you in full this knowledge, in full, not half, not quarter, not three quarter, in full this knowledge, both phenomenal and numinous. Okay, we'll take a pause there. We will go through that. What is this phenomenal and numinous? That's why I put the translation also for you, word by word translation. Okay, this being known, nothing further shall remain for you to know. So it's very important here. Let's question. Viji Mataji. You're there? Mataji, is the slide clear for you? The translation word by word? Because I understand it can be small. Is it okay for you?
Yes.
Okay, question for you. If you see the first line of the translation, both phenomenal and numinous, right? Could you look at the synonyms, the word-to-word translation? Could you tell me which Sanskrit word is referring to phenomenal?
Jnanam.
Correct, right. Numinous?
Vijnanam.
Okay. Now I will tell you what is this phenomenal and what is this numinous. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Now, phenomenal or in Sanskrit, jnanam is, okay, here Krishna is talking about knowledge, about two things, right? Two existence. Okay, I'll say two existence. One is material existence and one is spiritual existence. So the knowledge about material existence is called jnanam, phenomenal knowledge. All right. And knowledge about spiritual existence is numinous. Numinous knowledge, phenomenal knowledge. Okay, follow, yeah? Right, next point. And Krishna said, after I explain to you this both knowledge, Arjuna, There is nothing else you need to know. I mean, he didn't say nothing else you need to know. There's nothing else remains for you to know, which means this is the end of knowledge. I'm going to give you everything, right? If I may share, in some scripture, it says that this is all you need to know at the moment. This is how it will appear, all right? But here Krishna is saying, after this, after whatever I'm giving you, there's nothing else remains unknown, to be unknown. I mean, sorry, to be known, all right? So this is a very important point I would like to share with you, to show you that this is the end of knowledge. This is all that Krishna said you need, Arjuna, which is also for us. So that's why I put it in. Okay. And so there are a few things here, a few points here. What is the eligibility of Arjuna to learn this from Krishna? You cannot learn knowledge when you are in a challenging mode, right? Krishna was keeping quiet until Arjuna finished all his reasonings, all his, he put forth all his points. I don't want to fight his sesdi and all these reasonings. But when Arjuna stopped and said, Krishna, I'm confused. Shishyaste ham shadi mam tvam prapanam. Shadi means instruct me. Shishyaste, I am your disciple. Now you please instruct me. I'm confused. That is where the relationship changed from friends or cousins became guru and disciple. So then the knowledge to be given after will be perfect. So the eligibility of Arjuna here is devotee and friend, right? You are all our friends of Krishna. Therefore, you are all eligible to know this knowledge. Okay. Now there are other criteria, like I mentioned in chapter 4. You need to follow the knowledge that being cascaded through the disciplic succession. It can be among that 4 sampradayas, and then because it's coming directly from the Lord. So only a devotee can understand, a devotee or friends of Krishna, through a bona fide parampara or sampradaya, which comes directly from the Lord, from Krishna. Okay. 7.3, Bindu Mataji. To understand, we must listen. Yes, Mataji, correct.
Hare Krishna, everyone can hear me?
I can.
Okay, Bhagavad Gita 7.3. Manushyanam shahasreshu kaschit yati siddhyane yatatam api siddhanam kaschin mamveti tatvataha. Translation: out of many thousands among men, one may endeavor for perfection, and of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth.
Thank you, Mataji. Question for you, Mataji. Okay, just give me one. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, Bindu Mataji, question for you. No, I'm here. I just unmuted. Muted to talk to my daughter. Okay, Mataji. Do you know what does it mean by Sahasra?
By?
Sahasra. Look at the first line, yeah? Manushyanam Sahasra. No? It's okay if you don't know. No, yeah?
No, I don't.
Okay. Anybody here reciting the Sahasra Namam of Lord Vishnu, those kind of mantras? Who? Vijay Mataji. Yes. So Sahasra means thousands. If you see the first line of the translation, out of many thousands among men. Sorry, coming back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Waiting for my other one. I just don't know. It should be either one should work, either the Wi-Fi should work, either or the data should work. If both is gone, then I really don't know. Okay. Okay. Can hear me, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, so yeah, thousands. Where did I stop? You are one among thousands. So that's why we are here. We have endeavored for perfection. That's why we are here. You have put in the effort to sign up for this course. So you are here. That is an endeavor. Okay. So we are now in the category of Manushyanam Sahasreshu out of many thousand men. And of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth. So that is a story of Lord Brahma, but I cannot go in here. Okay, so I will move on to the next sloka. Wait, yeah. Why I'm saying that we are Manushyanam Sahasrara, I mean, why I'm saying you are one of the thousands, because so many people would have been opted to do something else this time. In fact, for the 18 days, the weekend, you are here, all right? And then later Chinese New Year, please be here. There's no public holiday for us. So you have chosen to be here, right? Next sloka 7.7, Ajita Mataji.
Hi, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Okay. Mata parataram nanyat kinchid ashtitananjaya mai sarvam idam protam sutre manigana iva. Did I say it correctly? This S-U-T-R-E?
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. You helped me earlier. All right. Shall I, okay, continue with the translation now?
Yes.
O conqueror of wealth, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me, as pearls are strung on a thread. Now I get it.
What you got, Mataji? What did you get? Share with me, please. What did you get?
Oh, I said it loudly. Is it? Sorry, I didn't realize.
Your mind thinks loud. Tell me what you get, Mataji.
Okay, basically it's everything is Krishna. So it's like a pearl that is strung on a thread. So everything is interconnected. Am I saying?
Okay, connection is one. What's the important thing here? That's connection. The pearls are connected, but connected by.
There's nothing superior. I mean, there is a. Okay, I'm just reading out. O conqueror of wealth. O conqueror of wealth, meaning. Oh,
actually, the point is on the second line.
There is no truth superior to me.
Second line. Second sentence.
Everything rests upon me.
Yeah. So what happens when you remove the string? What happens to the pearls?
Everything falls off.
Yeah, everything goes scattered without
So
this. Correct.
Basically, trust upon him.
Basically, he's stating the fact that everything is resting on him, and he is the one that's carrying everything. He keeps everything connected, right? Okay. That's why the necklace has the shape that it has. So that's why the world is how it is now, because Krishna is holding. So if it's not for for his creation, then probably the pearl will not be strung on that string. Okay, so that's basically the simple understanding on this sloka. So now he's introducing, okay, like you're saying, I'm the leader of the I'm back. Where did I stop? Sorry. Stop at I'm the leader. Did I? Did I say the leader?
No, I didn't hear anything. I just suddenly you went.
Yeah, so I ended this verse, right? Like I say that Krishna is holding everything, and just like how all the pearls is resting on string. So basically, I
Yes,
covered this already.
yes,
Okay, so we will move
yes.
on. 7:15. 7:15. Sobita Mataji.
Mataji, mine is 7:16, right? No.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who is so 7:15? Yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry, Mataji.
Okay. Anybody wants to do 7:15? Because I thought I assigned 7:16 to Pushpa Mataji. Would you like to do Mataji 7:50? Oh, you practiced already 7:16.
It's okay, Mataji. I'll try.
Okay, okay.
Bhagavad Gita 7:15. Namam dushkritino muda prapadyante naradamaha mayeya partha jnana asuram bhavam ashritaha.
Nice.
Translation: those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are the lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, and do not surrender unto me.
Right. Thank you, Mataji. Okay. So it's actually Namam Dushkritino Muda Prapadyante Naradama Mayaya Partanyana Asuram Bhavamashrita. All right. So there are 4 kinds of people Krishna is saying cannot surrender to Krishna, which means they do not have devotion. So I will go through the important words. Yeah, Duskritino means miscreants. Okay, later I will go one by one. Mudha, mutal, foolish, right? Naradama, lowest among mankind. Mayaya partha jnana, knowledge, jnana. Jnana is knowledge. Mayaya partha, knowledge stolen by illusion. Shobita Mataji, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Mataji.
Okay, do you remember, you attended chapter 4, right? You attended all the classes, right?
Yes.
Okay, chapter 4, do you remember what chapter is that? About what?
This is the chapter of...
Even if you don't remember the title, okay, let me give you a clue. It's transcendental knowledge. Do you know the essence of the chapter?
It's about the parampara.
Yes, some more.
And then there are 4 channels.
Right.
Lord
Sampadaya.
Brahma, Sri Lakshmi, Lord Shiva, and the 4 Kumaras.
Correct.
And
After
then
that,
we have
there are 2 processes to process, the process to process. Do you remember?
The role of guru, is it, Mataji?
Yes, the process.
The role of guru is called guna karma. And
Oh, no,
then,
no, 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 no. It's about how do we get knowledge from guru. What do we do?
Oh, we render knowledge
We render
and
service.
we render service and submissively.
What submissively? What do we do submissively?
We gain the knowledge. Is it?
How do you gain knowledge? Sorry,
It's okay, it's okay.
Not listen submissively. What submissively? Okay.
Surrender submissively. Is it?
No.
Inquire.
Inquire submissively.
Oh.
Remember, all the while from beginning until now, Arjuna is asking, please explain, how do I understand Krishna? So he's inquiring submissively. Yes, so when you inquire submissively and you render service, what do you get in return, Mataji?
The guru, he removes the illusion.
Right.
And there's
Okay.
no bondage.
Okay, he removes illusion, right? So if you look at the third line in the translation you read just now, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, what do you understand by the term illusion? What actually the guru does to us in terms of the illusion? What does he do?
He instills that Krishna is superior. That means Krishna will be there for us. That means
Okay.
Krishna is not temporary.
No. What I try to establish here is we understand at this point that the guru is there to remove our illusion. So what illusion is that he's actually removing?
Knowledge, is it?
No, he's removing the illusion. So what illusion is that he's removing?
You are not the body, you are the soul.
Ignorance.
Okay. Ignorance. Okay. Hampe.
Oh, decline in religious practice, is it, Mataji?
Illama, not that.
Oh.
Attachment.
No, ma, not that.
That we are not separate from Krishna. We are part and parcel of Krishna.
Yes, who is this, please?
Indra Mataji.
Indra Mataji, thank you, Mataji. So the guru will teach us, give us knowledge in such a way that we will understand that we are not separate from Krishna, that we are part and parcel of Krishna. So the moment we think that we are separate from Krishna, that we are our own controller, we are the enjoyer, we are the owner, then that is illusion. But when we think that we belong to Krishna, Krishna is super soul and we are the spirit soul. He is the Paramatma and we are the Jivatma, and therefore we are connected to Krishna in that way, then it is concluded that our illusion is removed. And that is what a guru does. Right. Now, so now I will go one by one about this photo. Yeah. So look at the first photo. What can you see there? I think it's a scene from typical train station in Bombay.
Everyone trying to get into the train.
So why? What is that? It's a morning rush, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mad
work. Yeah.
That is. Yeah, so these people are categorized as grossly foolish. What kind of people are categorized grossly foolish? They are always constantly in the mad rush, the rat race, thinking work. They go so early to work and then they come back so late. Sometimes they don't see the family and the relationship goes for a toss. So they are worried how to live, continuously live. Yes, understand survival. But sometimes they become workaholics, accumulate wealth, work. So they forget everything. They do not stop. And yeah, life is a rat race. So probably we should take a pause and think, hey, where are we heading? What is our purpose in life? Are we going to work until we die? So That's one. And then there's another example we can give. The father leaves to work very early in the morning, comes late at night, or travels. And after a couple of months or few years, the father comes back and the child asks, "Mother, who is this?" The child cannot recognize the dad. No time for the family. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So yeah, I stopped there the moment I got a notification that my internet is unstable. So the father did not have any time for the family. So next, so that's the grossly foolish, right? So next category, Krishna is talking about lowest among mankind, Naradama. So these are the people who do activities against the scriptures. Look at the guy on the left with a bottle and what's that? Cigarette, right? So those who are into abominable activities against the scriptures, like crimes, drugs, alcohol abuse, drug abuse. I mean, I'm not saying drugs bad, alcohol bad. It's abuse that's bad, right? Number 3, knowledge stolen by illusion. Jagadish Mataji, which part of the term from the Sanskrit sloka is knowledge stolen by illusion?
The second one.
Duskritino Muda is miscreants, right?
Yes.
Muda means
no, I'm talking
foolish,
about
right? Okay.
Parabhyanta Naradama.
Naradama is lowest among mankind.
Yeah, sorry. It's the jnana, the third one, which says jnana, is it? That's how you pronounce it. Is that right? Maya pahat.
Yes, Maya ya patanyana. So how did you relate that?
How?
Because you relate it with jnana, right?
Because of how jnana means knowledge, right? So that's how I related
very good,
that.
correct. Yes, Mataji, very good. I like that, how you relate. Yeah, so Maya Patanyana, knowledge stolen by illusion. So who are these people? They have knowledge, but they are totally in illusion. So by now you already know what is this illusion. So having good knowledge about, philosophers, they only speaks about body, how to maintain the body, how to do this, how to do that, but they forget the spirit of that. They forget that they are the soul, so they do not cultivate knowledge about the spirit. They only cultivate knowledge about the body. So these are the people Krishna categorized knowledge stolen by illusion. Okay, so we move on to the 4th photo. Who is this? Who is this? What do you know about this person, Stephen Hawking? You can put in the chat or you can tell me. All right. Scientist. What else? How about his spiritual belief or religious belief? Yes, he's an atheist. So that's why his photo is the atheistic nature. Okay, so these are the 4 types of people. Yeah, science is God. But even Einstein has mentioned somewhere, right? He believes in a power, but he doesn't have a specific religion, but he believes in power. So, but Stephen Hawking is different. He totally doesn't believe it. Now, so these are the 4 categories of people that Krishna is saying will not surrender to him. Now we've seen the bad side. Now we are going to go to the good side. Okay, so far, okay, yeah. 716. Push. Okay, I'm so sorry. Who did I assign 716 actually? Is it
Mataji,
Pushpa
actually
Mataji?
you gave me 716 and I think you gave Pushpa Mataji 715, but then in the group you switched.
No, she sent me personally 716.
Oh, then she sent me 716 also, Mataji. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, also, I'm so sorry. Okay, Pushpa Mataji, so you are on 716, is it correct?
Yes. Yes, Mataji. Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, you can go. You
Chatur
can go, Mataji.
Chaturvidha bhajante mam jana sukritino trujuna arto jitnasur artarti jnani cha bharatar sabha. O best among the Bharatas, 4 kinds of pious men began to render devotional service unto me: the distressed, the desirer of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the Absolute.
Thank you, Mataji. Okay, so here also we have 4 types of men that seek God. Okay, number 1 is distressed. Generally, yes, right, we do go pray because we are in some kind of sadness or stress. Actually, most people come here because of that, right? So actually that story on the first on the first photo is Gajendra's story. He's actually, he will go to river to drink water, and then the crocodile will, catch hold of his leg for many days. And then Gajendra is actually in his previous birth was Indrayumna, and therefore he was able to remember how to say prayers. So when he says prayers, Lord Vishnu comes on Garuda and relieve him. You can say the elephant is offering lotus flower to Lord Vishnu. So he sought Lord Vishnu in distress. So that's one. So next one, yeah. Next one is seeker of wealth, desirer of wealth. So you look at the picture on the right. So you can see Lord Vishnu and a small boy here. He is Dhruva Maharaj. So Dhruva Maharaj had a conflict at his home in his palace. He's a prince. So the father gave priority for the son of his first wife, right? So he was like the anak tirikan, and then he got so angry. He said, I want to go to the forest, I want to meditate, and to ask a bigger wealth, more wealth, we will meditate, and finally Lord Vishnu will come. So that's one story. It's a very nice story. So at this the circumstance with the intention to seek wealth, right? Okay, nothing is wrong. None of these are wrong. Krishna just saying there are 4 kinds of pious people that seek him. Okay, the third one is the picture with the like a son, the guru there with the disciples sitting at the on the floor, and the class going on. So these are the Naimisharanya sages. Naimisharanya is a place in India. So many thousand years ago, thousands of sages gathered there at that place to perform sacrifices. Okay, so and then there's a sage called Sutta Goswami. You will come and they will start asking, who is God? What is God? They just want to know. They just want to know who is God, what is God. That's it. They're just inquisitive. At that point of time, it's not necessarily they already know who is God. They're just asking what to do of the scriptures. There are so many questions. Am I okay now? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Am I okay now? All right, thank you. So I'm at the third picture, right? Naimisharanya sages, right? Or I'm at Dhruva Maharaj. I'm at Naimisharanya. Inquisitive one. Very good, Kajal Mataji. Thank you for that. Okay, so they're very inquisitive. They just want to know who is God, what is God. Basically, this is what you need to remember, yeah, the differences. So Gajendra, the first picture is an example, one who goes to God because of distress. The second one goes to God for wealth. We do all kind of things to get more money, right? Yeah. Then the third one, inquisitive. You want to know who is God, what is God, right? That is called inquisitive person. At this point, I would like to tell, they may not necessarily looking for God. Am I unstable? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Yes. So not necessarily looking for God. Fourth one. Am I clear? Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Am I back? Not back yet. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Okay, still breaking up. Oh dear. Hare Krishna. Okay. Okay, so I move to the fourth one. I cepat-cepat habiskan before the network goes back again. Okay, the fourth one is Sanat Kumaras. So if you remember the past time yesterday, who are the Sanat Kumaras? Anybody can quickly tell me in the chat? Okay, 4 Kumaras are sons of Lord Brahma. So they actually know who is the absolute truth. They already know. So they are the searching for knowledge of the absolute truth. They already know who is it, right? Brahmasan, very good. Apara Mataji, Tamare Mataji, thank you. So these are 4 kinds of people. They already know who is God and they want to gain more knowledge about it. So these are the 4 types of pious people. So out of this, the jnana is the best because they already know who is God, and now they are on the pursuit of getting more knowledge about God. Okay, so let's watch a short video to give you a summary of this 7.16. I hope the network doesn't lag. Yeah. Yes, that's the short one. Okay, I hope you get that picture. That 1 minute video has reinforced your understanding about 4 kinds of. Please repeat what, Mataji? The video. Repeat the video. Was it bad? Or you just want to watch it again? Mataji? Is that okay? So I play again, yeah? Okay, let me just play permintaan special request. Satisfied? I can share this video in the group. Not a problem. Right. Okay, so just saw nothing. Just now nothing. Oh, is it? Okay, okay. Yeah, Krishna is playing in either one's network, yours or mine, I'm not sure. Okay, so last one, 719, Paramis Mataji.
Bahunam janmanam mante jnanavanmam prapadyate vasudev sarvam vasudeva sarvam iti samahat samahatma sudurlabha.
Nice, Mataji.
Yes, translation. After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is very rare.
Right, thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Okay, last sloka here. And Krishna is telling, let's see this here. So of these 4 pious men, to come to this, it takes many births and deaths. Remember, we went through the topic on 8.4 million species of life, changing bodies. Oh, so tiring. The soul is tired. Please, let's end this. And then when finally we come to the knowledge, when we get the knowledge from Bhagavad Gita, knowledge from Guru, knowledge from Krishna directly, we know now who is the cause of all causes. With such consciousness, when you surrender to Krishna, then we are relieved of this vicious cycle of birth and death. And Krishna says, such a great soul is very rare. You are all rare souls. Because of you, your family will benefit, your children, because you will repeat the information to your children, right? So let's recap. This is a very famous sloka. Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavan mam prapadyate vasudeva sarvam iti sa mahatma sudurlabha. Vasudeva, Krishna is telling him, Sarvamiti, all, Sa Mahatma, Mahatma means great soul. Okay. Oopsie, cannot, recap. All right, what is the first topic that we covered? We recall a sloka from the previous chapter. Can somebody tell me? Let's spend 5 minutes to recap and then we can go. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Krishna's opinion of all yogis, one who abides thinks of me and renders transcendental service, highest of all.
Yes, he states his preference between Dhyana Yogi and Bhakti Yogi, right? The one he's intimate in with him is the one who engaged in devotional service. So what is the next one? How he starts the chapter is, hear me now, I shall tell you about me. Then we spoke about this term, Sahasra. Can somebody tell me? Sahasra. 1,000 among? Yes. Yeah, what is it about? The 1,000. Okay, Prema Mataji, sorry. We will share the slide later. No, Saras Mataji, out of many. Yeah, Manush. Yeah. What does it say? Out of thousands of men, one endeavor for perfection, right? And out of them, one may seek the truth, right? So remember, I said you all have put in effort to sign up for this course because you want to learn the knowledge. Next, the pearl. What happens on the pearl? About the pearl. Okay, Kanaka Mataji, thank you, Hare Krishna. Everything rests on Krishna just like pearls rest on thread. Next, then the types of people who will not surrender. Who are they? Atheists. Yeah, these are the impious people. There are 4 types of people. Impious, yes. Atheists. Okay. Foolish, stolen, knowledge stolen, knowledge stolen. In illusion, yes. What else? Grossly foolish. So have we covered all? There's one more.
Lowest among mankind.
Yes, very good. Lowest among mankind. And therefore, kind of pious people. Who are they? The video.
The distress, the curious, the desire of wealth, and the jnani.
Distress. English.
Inquisitive.
Okay. Yeah, desire of wealth. So I think the curious, the inquisitive actually. Yes, okay, yes, correct. And then the searcher of knowledge. Search of knowledge.
Of the absolute.
Absolute truth. All right. And then, oh yes, the last one is Bahunam Janmanam Ante. The rare soul. The rare soul who takes birth after many births and death, one who is in full knowledge about me as the cause of all causes, that soul is rare, such Mahatma. All right. Okay, so we have come to the end. The kit is here. So I was told that you can actually choose individually if you want just beat back. Yes. And we will be also incorporating option for Srimad Bhagavatam because we have some requests to buy Srimad Bhagavatam. All right. And please do your quiz. Please do your quiz. We saw the statistics. The attendance are good, but the quiz statistics not so good, right? Okay, so that's it about that. Any questions, Matajis? So anybody needs to leave, you can. Okay, no problem. I know Sunday. Okay, yes, I can check the names. Okay, but you've been doing every day, right? Okay. Put up recap. I will put in the group. Is that okay? Usually I will just snapshot and put in the group. So it's easy for you to just save on your laptop. Okay. All these example of stolen Maya knowledge. Okay, a person who is in knowledge, they are very engrossed in knowledge about body, right? They are not inquiring or acquiring knowledge on the soul. Therefore, the knowledge is stolen by illusion. Remember, illusion means, just now I was interrogating Shobita Mataji, right? What is illusion? Illusion means that we are separate from Krishna. So when we are talking only about the body, all the knowledge regarding only about the body, that knowledge is stolen by illusion. So these are the people like philosophers, speculators. There are so many people. I can't exactly quote example, that wouldn't be right, but this is a general understanding. These are the example. Shobita Mataji. Okay. Pushpa Mataji. Okay, I will check. I think I remember seeing your name. Okay, Mataji. Sure, no problem. Okay, yeah, I have a proposal here. Sorry, those who want to leave, you can, no problem, yeah. So we have, okay, let me see. We are on the 7th here now. Our class is ending on 18. And we have Chinese New Year on Friday and Saturday, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have Chinese New Year on Friday, Saturday. Sunday is also an off day. So we have 3 days. Our class is ending following week 18. So I have some requests for more stories, more kirtan. Yeah, Kajal Mataji, I was told that you will be contacted. Let me follow up for you. Yeah, it's good that you tell me. Let me just take note on that. So I have requests to do stories. So is that okay? We have earlier session like 7 o'clock, like what we had yesterday. We spent half an hour for stories. Prashadam tapau. Sini mari, Mataji. So any stories you all like? Like I was thinking to do Damodara Leela. I don't know, are you all familiar with Damodara Leela? Every year we have this 1 month allocated just to celebrate this Damodara Leela where the Deepavali will fall. Right? Cannot marry y'all. Discussion on yogis. Yang mana pula ni? I put that yesterday, Mataji, not today. Today I did not. Ekadasi fast tomorrow, yeah? Sunrise. And then until the next day. No grains. Just stick to milk, fruit. That's the best. Nuts. Fruit smoothie. Okay, so Damodara, anybody? I just want to tell me if no, you don't know what's Damodara Leela. Can I see? If you say no, then probably I can prepare one story about that. No idea. All right. Don't know. No, I don't know. No, no. Yeah, I know. It's very. I get excited when you all say no because I got more things to share. Okay. No, no, no. Remember, Arjuna was lack of knowledge. I'm seemingly lack of knowledge, but that is his best qualification. Krishna took that opportunity to share knowledge. If not Arjuna, I don't think we are here. Okay, so I can prepare Damodara Leela on, let me see the date. Chinese New Year first day. Bila Kajal Mataji? 12, right? Okay lah, 12. Any other stories you all want? Maybe okay, Gajendra, I roughly have told you already. Dhruva Maharaj also. Is there any other stories you all want to know in detail? Narsingha pastime is very famous, so we did that already.
Mataji, for me, to be honest, I don't know what stories are there to tell you to tell me.
Yeah, I also don't know how to give you the options.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know this. Just hang on here. This book is full of Krishna stories. Okay, I told you Bhagavatam has 18 cantos. One canto, which is number 10, that 10th canto has all the stories of Krishna killing demons in his pastime with his friends, his mother, the gopis. So, you know how many stories are here? 90 stories are here. So, I don't know which one I should pick. Jai Sitarani Mataji, do you want to suggest any stories? Are you here? What stories shall we narrate, Mataji? I can prepare. Yeah, the Lord Brahma stealing the cowherd boys and cows and calves. Or like Kajal Mataji said, universe in Krishna's mouth. So we can talk about those stories. Different avatars. Can also. Govardhan. Oh, banyaknya. Okay, come for part 2, everybody. I only have 3 days to do the extra stories. I don't want to have it late, like 8:30 to 9, because it's weekend, holidays. So we want to spend time with family as well. Why he has so many girlfriends? Okay, I can tell. Well, basically, just to give you a short answer, in previous pastime as Lord Ramchandra, you know, all the monkeys, they they helped Lord Ramachandra to build the bridge, right? So Krishna wanted to reward them. Krishna wanted to reward them in his next appearance on earth. So he wanted to reward them with very close relationship. So therefore he made them appear as gopis. Yes, Vanaras, yes. So that's the reason behind it. And also when during Lord Ramachandra's pastime, yeah, basically, yeah, he wanted to reward. Yeah. There's always reason behind everything that happens in the pastime. Yeah. So there are values, there are stories, philosophies behind it. But it is in a very nice, interesting way for us to listen and understand. Yeah, he did not. He is like yes and no, Mataji. Yeah, he did not technically. He married Bama, Rukmini, and 16,108 princesses. Yeah, did not. But there are stories saying that they secretly did. Radha was technically married to another person. Yeah, there were questions, since we are here, I can just share. There were questions why they did not. If they married, probably they wouldn't have so much of story to talk about them. Isn't it? There's nothing much to talk about husband and wife. Goloka Vrindavan. Soul Goloka Vrindavan. What does that mean, Mataji? Govardhan, yes, can tell. It's a very nice story also. We do celebration on the second day after Deepavali, we celebrate Govardhan Puja. Ajita Mataji, any question? Meena Mataji, never heard from you yet. Okay, so that's it, Matajis. You're looking at me, you're not letting me to look at you. Not fair, Paramis Mataji. So are you going to make buckwheat dosa tomorrow?
I just bought, so I've just bought, but I don't know how to use it. So give me some time. Let's ask Mr. Google.
Mr. Google, yeah, that's a lot. Yes, Mataji. So you sound like very tax heavy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I put banana and blend to be filling. Otherwise, it can be very simple also. And chutney, normal chutney is also got no grain. Just don't put mustard. That's it.
Okay. Can use jeera, right?
Yes, siragam can.
The first time I'm buying the one. For all the while, usually if I get this day, I never had any breakfast or usually any ubikayu or whatever.
Oh, so you do observe Ekadasis?
Yeah, but I don't not full fast.
Yeah. You just avoid grains, right?
Yes, grain and rice.
Yes.
So when he told buckwheat, actually last time somebody told me, I didn't understand what they meant was. So when he told buckwheat, so today I happened to go to Tesco, so I saw it there. So
Tesco have. Oh, usually I thought only organic shops will have, like the grocers will have.
The organic part of that. That's organic section.
Oh, okay.
I had it there.
Yeah, Ajita Mataji, that's buckwheat dosa for Ekadasi. It's not made of ulundu. Okay, Mataji, have a good night, everybody. Okay, my children are saying not spending time with them. Okay, Mataji, good night, Mataji. I will give slokas tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Is that okay? Okay, bye, Ajita Mataji.
Bye-bye.